Welcome to The Vault. On this channel, we're going to examine the strange, fantastical elements that make up our world, subjects that defy logic, baffle science, and question the very fabric of our reality. We start with a decade-old enigma, one that's etched itself into the foundations of YouTube lore, and a mystery that's never far from the UFO zeitgeist. On the 14th of April 2011, a channel called Ivan0135 published a video called Disclosure Leaked UFO Alien Case Video Confidential Documents Old Footage. Quite the snappy title. The 47-second video starts with what seems to be the KGB logo, with the title, time and date obscured. The first scene shows what seems to be a classic UFO. It's filmed from the ground before we cut to an airplane filming it from above. We then cut to what looks like straight out of your Alien Visitor Handbook grey, before showing us what looks like a crashed disc and a dead alien grey lying on the ground. The final cut is hard to make out. It seems to be some sort of autopsy or medical procedure that's eerily similar to the 1995 Ray Santilli alien autopsy, a future video in its own right. The second video, and the reason this stays so long in the mind, shows a similar being from the first video, standing, wearing black coveralls. During the research for this video, I realised how slow the timestamp at the left-hand corner was. It seemed to be almost half time. So by speeding the video up to 1.5 times, it gave a more natural speed, something closer to what we would think of as seconds and minutes. The head movements now seem jerky, frustrated, almost insect-like, but the blinking looks smoother to me. It looks less animated and more like a living, breathing creature. At this point, it's easy to try and write this off as CGI. Very good CGI, but CGI nevertheless. Unfortunately, there's a point to remember. This video is a decade old, and in 2011, CGI was hardly basic, but it's difficult to conceive somebody making this at home on a consumer PC before tools like Blender and Unreal Engine were so user-friendly and ubiquitous amongst PC users. Subsequently, James Fox, director and producer of The Phenomena and the infamous I Know What I Saw, showed the footage to the children from the aerial school encounter, where a craft was said to land and beings made contact with several children. The children confirmed that the beings they saw looked like Skinny Bob. This mystery has spanned a decade. It'll probably span another decade unless more footage comes to light or Ivan0135 comes forward to authenticate it. Be it real or fake, it's still one of the most convincing things we've ever seen. Be it one of the most convincing hoaxes or the smoking gun ufologists have been waiting for years. For more content, please subscribe and hit the notification bell.